I'm Ted Keys, your host and top freight agent training expert here in Southern California. Welcome to this edition of your Freight Sales Success Training. After watching and applying it, you'll move more freight efficiently, effectively, and effortlessly, and make more money financially. And if you have any questions, call me, Ted Keys, at 626-309-9141. Today's topic comes from the front lines of my 30-plus years of business, sales, and freight moving success. Now enjoy watching, learning, and applying. Hello and welcome to my Tuesday conference call. Ted Keys, your host and top freight agent training expert here in Southern California. This is a free, high-powered meeting I hold live every Tuesday for top-producing, new, and struggling freight agents at 2 p.m. Pacific Time and 5 p.m. Eastern Time. On the call today, I will show you how to move more freight efficiently, effectively, and effortlessly so you make more money financially. And after the call, go to my website, tedkeysonline.com, to hear more of my podcasts, read more of my blog posts, watch more of my videos, and while you're there, visit my Freight Sales Success Store for top-notch freight moving products to truly explode your freight business today. When you arrive at my Freight Sales Success Store, you will see a host of products that are available. First one you'll see there is my Freight Sales Success Guide for beginner and struggling freight agents. I do, however, provide this for when you join our top producing freight sales office. Another product you'll see there is my Freight Sales Success Quotes. These quotes provide you with daily motivation to do what's important, to get on the phone and connect and build relationships with the marketplace. Third product you'll see there is my Freight Sales Success Training. This is a video course that'll take you literally from knowing little or nothing about freight to moving your first freight load and beyond. You'll also see there for sale again is my Freight Sales Success Skills. This product provides those intricate little skills that are required to handle different situations that you come in contact with. However, my Freight Sales Success Skills, along with my other products, are available today for purchase in my Freight Sales Success Store. And while you're there at my store taking in all this free information, on any page on my website you happen to be on, just over to the right, go over to the right and enter your contact details. By doing that, you'll receive your email invite to this and every call. Not only that, you'll receive the attachments that I provide on each and every call. And also, just as a freebie for opting in, you'll receive my free report. Again, it's just a free report. 11 ways freight agents will increase their income. Go through this as a beginning, struggling freight agent. This report will assist you in increasing your income. And just so you know, that report there has been downloaded thousands of times before. And if you have any questions whatsoever about what I went over today, or more importantly, more specifically, are you ready to join our top producing freight sales team? Then give me, Ted Keys, a call. I'm at 626-309-9141. Now, let's move on to those other attachments that I provided down at the bottom of your email invite today. And let's go over these items along the same line of how you reach your freight sales potential. I mean, these are motivators to get you to your freight sales potential. Let's go over those. Open up that next attachment, which reads again, remember, always remember as you're picking up the phone and contacting your prospects and customers, that only you have the ability to achieve a level of success. Let me say that again. Only you have the ability to achieve a level of your own success. This is your success. Never let somebody else define what your success level is. As I said earlier, when you let somebody else define your success level, there's a high probability, if you're not getting mentorship, if you're not getting guidance or wisdom from somebody that knows more than you, you're getting advice from somebody that knows less than you. Not only do they know less than you, but they have no goals in life. They have desires, they just won't fulfill them. So never ever let anybody else define you and what you're doing. You have your own responsibility to achieve a level of your own success. Very, very important. Let's go ahead and open up that next attachment, that next motivator, which reads, remember, when you're calling your prospects and customers, as I said earlier, as I've been saying this whole call here, don't let anyone else define you. Don't let anyone else define you. Don't let anybody else set your goals, okay? Don't let anybody else tell you what you're capable of doing. Again, if they do, they will tell you that your level is down here, even though your level is way up here. When somebody else defines you or sets a path for you, it's only a path that will be less than what you're capable of. Again, don't let anyone else define you, define your goals, define where you're going, define your abilities, define your desires. Most of society, if you give them, if you inquire of them what you're capable of, most of society will tell you, hey, you're way down here. You're not up here where you desire to be, you're way down here. So what do? Stop listening to naysayers. Stop listening to poverty thinkers. Stop listening to negative thinkers. They'll only bring you down, and then they'll define you, okay? Let's move on to my next attachment there, which reads, remember, when you're calling your prospects and customers, when you're actually picking up this phone and making contact with the marketplace, never work for your quota. Never work for your quota. Work to your potential. Again, when you're calling your prospects and customers, never work to your quota. Why? Because somebody else set your quota. You set your goals, you set your numbers. Quotas are set by somebody else. They're set by sales managers. They're set by, friends. They're set by just individuals that you know. Those are quotas. Quotas are set by somebody else. Work to your potential. What is your potential? Your potential is always more than what you think it is. Why? Because you have the potential to do anything and everything. When you write down those goals, you have the ability to attain those goals. That's your potential. And always write down goals that you've never accumulated before. Never work for your quota. Quotas are set by somebody else. Work to your potential. Not only work for it today, but work for it tomorrow, work for it this week, next month, next year. Always be working for more and increase your potential. You're going to be surprised 2 years from now when you've attained the success and you realize, you know what, I have got so much more potential in me. However, get past those early stages, those stages of building that freight sales foundation. Really, truly get past it. Listen, okay? Listen to the guidance that you're being given. Hey, if you're an agent with another broker and you're not giving that guidance, just go to my YouTube channel, Ted Keys. Watch my videos there and listen to my podcast. The training is there. Read my blog posts at my website, tedkeysonline.com. Work to your potential, not to somebody else's quota. Let's move on to my next point there to reach your freight sales potential, and that is, remember, when you're calling your prospects and customers, never let someone who has done nothing, again, let me say that again, never let someone who has done nothing tell you how to do something. I've made this point in so many different areas on this call today. Let me say it again. Never let someone who has done nothing tell you how to do something. If you let somebody else tell you how to do something that's never accomplished anything, guess what? If you listen and you keep listening, you're going to be down here where they are, doing Nothing. Whenever you get naysayers, negative thinkers, negative news in your realm of society, turn it out, turn it off, and walk away. Because again, most of society has done nothing. They desire to be successful. I mean, you talk to anybody else and say, hey, would you like to be successful and wealthy? 95% will tell you yes. However, most of them will not do what's required to become successful. And these are individuals that have done nothing. When you come across them, you'll know that they've done nothing by the things that they tell you. Anything on the negative, where they say, hey, no go, it won't happen. Where they talk like, they've listened to the news all day and they've got all the answers. Those are individuals that have done nothing. When people actually encourage you and say, you can do that, you've got the ability, those are individuals that have done something. But the individuals that have done nothing, stay away from them, because you only want to be around individuals that have actually done something. Never let someone who has done nothing tell you how to do something. If you listen, you're going to be down here just like they are. Let's move on to my next point, and that is, remember, when you're calling your prospects and customers, and really take these points and apply them to your life, whatever it is. Surround yourself with talented people, as you have no monopoly on ideas. Really, don't hang around people that have done nothing. Surround yourself with talented people. Just by getting on my call today, you're surrounding yourself with somebody who's been doing it, not only the last week, but all of his life. I have always reached beyond what I'm capable of, beyond my potential. Surround yourself with talented people, not less talented people, not people that have done nothing, but people that have done something, because they have no monopoly on ideas. And if you hang around them long enough, they'll share their ideas with you. So surround yourself with talented people, because they have no monopoly on ideas. Let's move on to my last point here. This is the most important point that I can make here on my Tuesday conference call, and that is, remember, when you're calling your prospects and customers, plain and simple. Can't say it more down earth than this. Naysayers, negative thinkers, poverty thinkers, they're quitters. They're quitters, plain and simple. Never, ever listen to them. Even if you don't have desires, never, ever listen to naysayers. And again, that is most of society. Most of society has desires, but they don't follow through with them. They would rather talk about, how nothing can be done, all right? How you will not accomplish your goals. Those are naysayers, all right? Never, ever listen to them. If you feel that somebody is in your realm of influence, all right, and they're talking negative, they're saying that you or anything else can't be accomplished, turn around and walk away. Naysayers, they're quitters. Never, ever, ever, ever listen to them. In concluding my call, do you have any questions about what I just went over today? Any questions, regardless of what it is, or more importantly, more specifically, are you ready to join our top producing freight sales team? Yes? Give me a call, Ted Keys. I'm at 626-309-9141.